this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test for his team to see if they are on track to make it to the conference championship. He wants their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Back to you.
Howie, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
Right, here we go.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Rutgers. It's not the end of the...
I keep on forgetting to close it on the fucking muscle. Keep going. Then I'm a... niggas up laughing.
This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era, but certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going back with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks, he's strong at the point of attack, he can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And this one is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. Picks up the first down. Turning it on.
Come on, Fluff.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The option, the keeper, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course.
Oh, my God. How you going to control him?
All their goals spill out ahead.
Just like a ran for the first
I
up.
think they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single game. It doesn't matter who they're playing. They're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Looking to throw on first down. What? The connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Boom!
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Run inside. It's Raymond.
What?
Could be an alley.
What?
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Let's go.
He's got great speed. Got a
Let's
little
go.
room. Can they catch it?
It's just me. I'm the kick return guy.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown,
It's me.
Mississippi State.
It's me.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
How did they not fix that?
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Duff. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
No.
And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. The lead is 6 in the first.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic.
It never happens to me.
You're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
20, about 5 yards
Come on.
where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Bro, look at that. I seen that right there. I was out
This
there.
possession from their own 20.
Oh.
They'll start on the ground with Buck Bothwell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around. And this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to...
Makes the catch, and he's free. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
There's a crease.
Watch out, little niggas.
And a good pickup to move the chain.
Yeah, he's lucky he lost his foot.
And that's how it'll be set up to start the second quarter. Guys, it is
his name is Fluff.
here at the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Here's a gift to Bothwell.
Just give it to Fluff.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Outside the
Oh, my God. Bro.
He
Yeah,
just missed the
settle
target
down.
on that one. Got him,
These
put it
niggas
on
are
his
open.
body.
Give them the ball.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly
I
where
was
to go
just
with the
bigging up
football
to your
that time.
runners.
Just
Don't
a little bit
piss
too
me off.
much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Oh, they're after him. And they got him.
Oh.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Taylor wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Red.
He
What the
can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him
How's that red?
And he dropped it. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Got it.
And it slips just inside that right upright. The lead is down to a field goal.
Yeah, touchdown.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Swift run, man.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right on the money. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock. He'll take a deep shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time. And the offense gets a huge explosive play.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Come on, Fluff.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
On first down, it's Bob well again. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
God.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback security.
But I don't even have
especially down here in the red zone. And that
10 yards.
time, he just dropped it.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Taylor wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And down he goes. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely center cut. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yep.
They'll move the wide receiver. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You got no picks, no
One of the
interception
things
yards.
this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Slithers into space.
Come on,
These little games can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The offense changing the play. Quarterback keeper. Across the 45.
Bro, if they don't knock it the fuck off.
46-yard line.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Get on his ass, y'all.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
No.
Goes high to pull it in.
Man, yo, get the...
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. And the
Let me
tackle
get
is
the
finally
fucking
made.
get the cheat. Oh my
That's
god.
what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
We own that shit,
In the
man.
backfield, it's Allen. Could not make his way to the corner. Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Nope. Come on, man. Why you gonna let him get the pick?
Incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Nothing.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
Come
pass
on,
defense.
y'all.
It brings up a 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
Beverly
Smashes
getting
in
off the
between the
string.
uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
My nigga, I didn't even see that dude. I got my damn cut, bro.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see
I
how
fucked up
aggressive
with
they
this
are on this
thing.
drive.
If you let me.
They'll
Let me
start on
alone,
the ground
Becky.
with Clough Bothwell. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this.
Maybe some room here. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field.
Fires toward the end zone.
Go!
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
We're going to get a kickoff.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Rutgers offense onto the field. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Boy, yeah.
Down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Okay.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, looking to pass. Slings it downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Raymond. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Off play action. Knew where he wanted to go
this
with
is
it,
fucking crazy, bro.
It's incomplete.
No.
They've They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, yeah, everybody touch him. Everybody touch him.
Pressure by this defense.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
They boot it away.
Ref! Come on, man. This man hit me before I touched the ball. Look at, bro. Ref.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Bothwell. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. Defense, they need to gang tackle him because he is a problem.
Makes the grab. It's Evans. Snags it, and he's open.
We out here. Uh-huh.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Come on, Bulldogs.
The kick is
Ref,
up and
thank
good.
you. Oh, I thought they fucking played through on.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
That defense going.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll
come on, bro. What's my pass rush?
Play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line.
Damn.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
What you want me to do?
And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Bro, come on. How did you get that back
He
on?
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Everybody kill him. Everybody kill him.
10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to...
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers!
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
he is thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Should be arrested.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Damn!
Pops out on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
This thing diving in my fucking head.
He does a good job of dropping
what is going on
through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Finding some room. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff, Fluff Bothwell. Oh, he's got
What's wrong, niggas? Move!
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run the ball, the clock is on their side. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Very heads up.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must. Going for the big play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Keep throwing that shit up there so that they will dunk him on his fucking head.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And the defense hasn't made many plays today, but who can make those plays late? And this place got really quiet just now. They made the big play. They forced the INT, and now a chance to build on this lead and make this place even quieter.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense.
Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Oh, T got done with my bank heads looking like making this wrong. Oh. The niggas going fucking crazy with the Illuminati shit. This era.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Just to see, cause so the other times I was picking middle. And that time, the last time I picked left.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over, like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down.
Now,
that is time to take a shot.
Retarded.
This receiver there, it's incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Finding an escape route. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Finds his tight end. Might have a chance. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But you drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
I love it. Defense not surprised, right?
Uno
on
uno.
This is the play when you want to take a shot down the field. They're ready for it. They got the...
I gotta. Oh, shit.
Lead, they know the pass is coming.
Really
really smart
defense.
defense.
My outlaw shit.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds on the clock.
What?
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave them a touchdown. Snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off.
Going for it all.
No.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense and stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass.
Give him up.
He'll take a shot.
No. No.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're lighting up the scoreboard, guys, because this QB already has over 200 yards passing, and they're not going to stop at this point. They're having success. So the defense, somebody's got to step up and make a play the way that guy did just there. Ball thrown deep down the field. It's you versus the other guy. Who's going to win? Can the defense now turn this thing around?
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, my. So I can't jump? I can't jump?
Right along the back of the end zone.
That's an impressive touchdown there, considering the plays this defense, particularly the secondary, has already made against him. And we knew this quarterback was going to come into this one, David, and be aggressive. There aren't many people who really scare him.
You see, you had to move him from the other niggas. That nigga was heating his ass up, boy.
On the back end, one-on-one. This guy's still taking shots.
Yo, you running from me, my boy.
He's got his offense back on the field.
Really ran from him. Wow.
Part. He made some mistakes, and a lot of times you see people that they go in a shell, right? They make mistakes, they can't rebound, they can't find the answers.
What's he doing on the other? Don't do it on the other dude.
Make the next play. Make the next play. Now down the stretch to give your team the lead.
Really fucking went over here. That's crazy. I ain't no KJ was a runner. Nah. You already ran from us. Oh, that's crazy.